Hello friends, welcome to Om Astra Jyoti, learning Vedic astrology. So we will continue this video on characteristics of planet with number 7 planet Saturn. Now whenever we are speaking of Saturn, just remember that this planet is the most extreme planet, most extreme one because it is situated too far away and is the slowest. Now, Saturn, we know that this belongs to a servant class. Servant class. He is the Karaka for duty, not work. Exactly, not work. It is actually the Karaka for duty. Whatever you do, you should be doing it like your duty. Even if you are doing some very down toward earth job, it's your duty to do. So it is a karka for duty. People in these day and age says that it is a karka for career and work, but it should be considered as a karka for duty, poverty, misery, misery and diseases. Saturn is Sudra by the caste. It is a tamasic planet. One more thing I will be putting in the Saturn characteristics is Saturn is very slow to deliver. It is also the significator for delay. It is also the significator of patience. It is also the significator of testing someone's ability. Now, this ability is that ability which turns a normal coal into diamond by the pressure. It is that ability which turns a normal, uh, what to say, like normal stone into diamond. So this is the pressure of Saturn. This is the testing of Saturn. So now Saturn is the karka of these things which we have to take into consideration. The eighth planet is Rahu. Rahu is also called the node north node or Rahu. It is an illusionary planet. It is a Maya planet. Maya. Maya is illusion, which is not real. Anything which is not real is Maya. It is a Maya planet. It is a Bhoga Karaka. Bhogakara means to indulge in enjoying worldly things. things. Even if, even by any means you want to do, it will give you the bhoga of things. That is why Rahu is not considered a very auspicious planet. Means he want to consume everything. He want to have the materialistic consumption for everything, whatever is in the reach, whatever known thing is there, or whatever unknown things are there. He want to taste each and everything. So now what the condition, what the problem with Rahu is, he is a headless serpent. Headless serpent. So he does all the work of eating, but he does not have the ability to digest it. So he keeps on eating and eating and eating. So that there is a problem with Rahu, that he does not know his limit. Now this is the most important thing which we have to take into consideration. Greed, which is unlimited, is Rahu. Okay, so Rahu just want to consume, just want to satisfy his wants. Even by killing someone, even by plundering someone, even by looting someone, if he has to do it, if he has to satisfy him, he will do it. So Rahu is that headless serpent who knows no limit. He just eats and eats and eats and just give you too much of the desires, if it is afflicted and all the things. But yes, it is simultaneously a very good planet for doing magical works, doing some tantras and everything. But we need to be seeing all the charts combination, that is it in a positive way or in a negative way. Because Rahu, whenever Rahu is, he has some agenda, he has some agenda to fulfill there. Even if he is sitting in a very good house, he has some agenda to fulfill. Okay, so it is, he is also a Sudra by nature, by caste, and is a tamasic planet. Tamasic or Tamasic planet, PLANET. Tamasic planet. It is, Tamasic means dark, dull, devoid of light, everything. So it generally is a illusion. It is like a smoke. You can say it is a smoky planet. Now, one thing I need to tell you, this Rahu is a smoky planet 100%. That is uh, no dispute and no doubt there. But the thing is, Rahu, he wants to do everything which a person can do. So he has many characteristics. He is a shape shifter. Both Rahu and Ketu are the shape shifter, means at whenever, wherever they are sitting, with whenever, whichever house they are in, whichever place they are sitting, they will just modify themselves and they will give the result of that house. Means they will actually, it's like a, it's like a virus DNA. Like the virus is attacking the host and just taking the form of the cell, like they are just duplicating like the cell of the host. The same thing Rahu and Ketu does. So whenever, whichever house it is sitting, say for example it is sitting in the house of Jupiter, or it is sitting in the house of Saturn, it will behave like Jupiter or it will behave like a Saturn. So they will create their own proxies. So this is a very interesting thing. They are shadow planet, plus they are shape shifter. So Rahu is the shapeshifter, as well as Ketu is also the shapeshifter. But here Rahu is a bhoga karaka. Bhoga karaka means to consume everything, whatever is present or it is yet to be discovered. So that greed is there in the mind. Like, yes, I have to consume this. I have to do this. On the other hand, Ketu is just the opposite of Rahu. Ketu is the south node. Now in Ketu, it is also an illusionary planet like Rahu is. But the thing is, it is not a Maya. It does not gives you any illusion regarding Maya. It is what it is, it is. It is very direct. Direct in the sense like it is a moksha karka. It is a moksha karka. Moksha karka. Now, what is the difference between Bhoga Karaka and Moksha Karaka? Moksha Karaka is detachment. Like he don't want to involve in any worldly affairs. He want to get rid of all the worldly affair and he want to exit the plane as soon as possible. So he is doing a penance. Like he want people to detach from the material world. He is the karka for detachment. Here, if we say, it is called detachment. Now, what is the meaning of detachment here? Detachment here is, it will just cut off. It will just cut off from the materialistic well-being, and it does not want to consume anything which is materialistic. Whatever higher self, if it is towards spirituality, if it is towards praying God, if it is towards understanding religion, Ketu will be helpful. Now, what is the difference? The difference is, Ketu do not want to involve in the materialistic pursuit. The thing is, because Ketu is a headless trunk, it is a head. Sorry, I made a mistake here in Rahu. It is not a headless serpent. It is just a head. It is just a head. It is just a head of the serpent. It is just the upper head of the serpent. It is the snake which having only the upper head. It's not the trunk. Ketu on the other hand is the headless trunk, or the torso of the body. So what happens, it does not have the direction, but it has the stomach. Now whatever is in the stomach, it need to be digested. So that is why he is detached. He don't want to consume anything. Whatever what he want to consume is to eliminate the waste, like the body does. Through the intestine, it eliminates the waste. And how it is going to eliminate the waste? By connecting to the supreme. Now who is the supreme here? The supreme is God. So that is why Ketu is headless trunk, having no direction, but it represent moksha, karaka, and detachment. These are the keywords which we have to understand in terms of south node of Ketu. But yet this planet is also tamasic, and it is also Shudra. Now one more thing, interesting thing which I will tell you regarding Rahu and Ketu, that Ketu is more spiritual, but it's as deadly as Rahu. Deadly in the sense, like for detachment, he can do anything, and Rahu for consumption and for enjoying the materialistic pursuit, materialistic uh, life of the world, he can do anything. And the same thing applies with Ketu. Ketu can do anything to achieve moksha. So both are bad. Both are bad in the situation. If someone is having a very spiritual life, then Rahu is going to disturb. If someone is having very materialistic life, Ketu is going to disturb. So this is a push and pull situation, a tug of war constantly between Rahu and Ketu, and these two planets will be always 180-degree apart from each other. 180-degree apart from each other, that means it will be just opposite to one another. That means if one is in the second house, so another will be in the eighth house. The house thing I will explain in the next video, next some videos. But today we are going to conclude this video till Ketu. So I hope that you got some information which is important to understand the characteristics of the planet and understand the basic nature of the planets, like how they are functioning and everything. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll definitely try to give as much information as possible on Vedic astrology. And do subscribe, and if you have any questions to ask me regarding astrology, any questions you can ask me, I'll definitely cover that in the next video. So thank you, and stay good.